Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Nickman, Morgan, Casper, good evening everyone, good to see you. Well, it looks like I logged in, and I appear to have been kicked out of the village, the penguin, well, not really penguin encampment, the walrus encampment. So I'm going to need to get back there and continue my questing of Some Like It Cold. We're almost done. We just have to do some, messing around with the things around the camp. But it looks like they booted me out of that space and then emptied my inventory. So I'll have to go around the camp and kind of collect all the random bits and bobs again to make the board game, but that's fine. Alright, and let me see, let me get him over here. Yeah, we're going to the seal camp. It's a seal camp, okay. Seal camp run by walruses. Or a walrus. Pisca Cat, good evening. Alright, so we have got the music to be loud enough. Now it's time for us to search through the camp and make a board game for these the old penguin and the old seal who want to play. So let's kind of go through and look for all the items. Morgan, that's right. I'm joining the seals. I have what it takes to be a Navy SEAL. 100%. And by 100%, I mean 0%. Alright. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright, let's just gather everything that we can. Poor Larry is in a terrible place. And let's see. Nothing in the bunkhouse. Let's check over. I don't think there's anything in any of the bunkhouses, to be perfectly honest. Let's go into the kitchen area. And the supply. Oh, no, that's the walrus man. That's the head honcho. Go over here. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Search the circus props. No, open that door. It's locked. Constarn it. Leads to the storage hut. Alright, we need a key. We need a key. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. And this is the sauna. So we got the soap recipe. Oil and lye, indeed. Uh-huh. Teddy's holding on to the supplies. Oh, Teddy's got everything. Okay, thank goodness. So I can just go talk to Teddy and he's got all my stuff. Okay, great. I was a little bit worried. I was like, I don't remember where I got everything. All right. I want to retrieve my supplies. Can I get my stuff back, please? All right, great. So we got the corkscrew, the hammer, the sugar cubes. I already carved the soap into pieces. I got ripped fabric, and I got a shark tooth. So now it's time to figure out what it's going to take for us to MacGyver this into a game board. So let's get the further information from Plaza here. You finished making me a Battlefish game. Can I have a copy of the shopping list again, please? No, I can't keep track of the list. And then, how do I make it? Use your imagination. Try to find things around the camp that you can cobble together to make game pieces. I like carving things with my teeth. Maybe you should carve the pieces out of something. I did that. Okay. So you need a well-secured checkerboard. So I can hammer the checkerboard onto this with maybe the corkscrew. Game pieces carved as fish. We have that. And we did dye them correctly. Alright, so can I use the ripped fabric on the table? Nothing happens, alright. Use the corkscrew on the table. Nothing happens. Use the shark tooth on the table. No. Use the shark tooth. Use the hammer on the shark tooth. You can't use those together. Use this on that. That didn't seem to work. Okay. Use this on that. No. Alright. It would be unreal, Morgan. You know, speaking of that, actually in my D&D campaign, we have a necromancer, and he's like his character is like a detective, and that's actually what he does. He like talks to the ghost of the dead person or whatever to figure out, you know, what's going on with the crime. So it's very useful to be able to talk to the dead in those cases. All right, so let's see. I might not have everything I need, but let's just pretend like I do. So what if I... let's see what the options are. Examine this. From Teddy's costume. Indeed it is. Alright. Sugar cube. It seems to be humming. That's odd. Okay. Okay. Sir Theodore, good evening. Alright, so I've got to... It says right here that the checkerboard needs to be well secured. I have what appears to be a checkerboard, but it might need some more, you know, love and attention. I might be missing a key piece. Let me talk to the other dude. Maybe he's got it from Astoria. Well, you finished making the game? I'm having trouble figuring out how to make it. Now, he says the same thing. Alright. Let's see. Want to ask you about something else? Never mind. I already asked about all that stuff. Okay. Let me talk to the... Let's see. Anybody else got something like... Maybe some nails or something? Fish in that fishing hole. Can I do that? I don't think I'm going to get anything else useful from here. Okay, so I'm done with that. Talk to this dude. I don't want to talk to you. Ouch. A piece of wood? That's a great idea. I was wondering if I could just use the table itself. But yeah, we need to make an actual checkerboard. So let's put it on a piece of wood. And let's look, you know, for that. There's like firewood over here. Let's see, there's some boxes. It's back here. Anything? Oh, look at this. Wood scrap pile. You pick up the wood. Oh, this is it. Use this on that. You successfully create a game board using the fabric, wood, and shark teeth. It's held down with shark teeth. I think we got it. That's everything on the list. I can now give these to Plaza. Okay, great. So now he confirms that you have everything. That's awesome, Sir Theodore. So, I heard, you know, obviously I know about the Necromancy, but what else did they change besides Necromancy? Did they add anything else with the update? And from what I understand, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but Nickman was basically telling me that the quest to do Necromancy or to start it out, it has some spoilery elements. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it until later. Use the game board on the table. Nothing happens. All right, use it on this guy. Well, you finished making the game? Yes, here you go. You hand over the game in pieces. Oh, it's like Battleship. That's so awesome. Look at that. Plaza hands you a set of blueprints in return. Don't let it get out that I helped you. I have a reputation to keep. Shouldn't you object to this transaction as a seal? Nah, I'm bored. I want to play more games. Besides, it's going to be fun watching you struggle. Hey, Casper, what's up? So, quests, bosses, and new areas? Oh, wow. So, 9 new quests, a new area, a new combat style. Wow, that's amazing. So, Nickman, you're saying I actually could do the quest, and because I haven't done the actual later quest, it won't spoil it for me? That's a great point. Alright. So, we've got the blueprints, and let me just examine them. They show details of the submarine. Alright, let's go tell Teddy. I got the blueprint, Teddy. Hurrah! Let me see here. These dwarves were quite clever. It should be possible to get this wreck up with minimal parts. Alright. Here we go. You hand over the blueprint. We're making good progress on the escape plan. The sub is looking in a much better state. What's all the stuff around it? Is that a stage? Yes, we needed it to look authentic for the seals to believe it. What's left to do? The engine is in a bad state. Much of it is broken, and I don't know how to repair it. To repair the engine, we need a lever, a way to gauge the pressure, a wheel to control the valve, something to repair the steam pipe, and some replacement wires. Hey, Alex, good evening. Oh, cool. Wall World finally released its DLC? That's amazing. Well, Sir Theodore, I'm going to do... I don't mind doing Necromancy with my character because I have different rules governing what my character can and can't do, and I like to think of it as, you know, giving the dead a second chance. Or I think of it like the dead are gone, and they don't care what you do, you know, with their remains. So I'm fine making dancing skeletons because skeletons usually amuse me. Hey, Sad Cats, what's up, my friend? I haven't tried it yet, my friend. I haven't tried Necromancy. Is it good? The third quest is the one with the slight spoiler. Yeah, like Morgan says, it's recycling, so I can do maybe the first couple to see what it's like. Now, I just want to point out, this is a colon leading into a list that is separated with semicolons. This is a correct usage of a semicolon, and it's one of the most infrequent uses that you'll ever see, which is to separate items in a long, complicated list. So, bravo. I've had some experience sabotaging that engine. Maybe I can work out how to fix it. Can I take a look? Oh my god, this thing again. Okay. Pressure gauge, lever, valve wheel, pipe, wire box. Okay. Inspect it. Morbid Fell, good evening. Inspect it. Nothing. Alright, alright. Use the hammer on this. No. Use the corkscrew as a lever? Not so much. Use the corkscrew on... I don't know that. Use this there? No. It doesn't seem to really have much I can do at the moment, so I'll close this. Where are we going to find all the things I need? I can't smuggle it into the camp, and Noodle isn't doing any black market deals. We'll need to improvise. The seals have a, well, obsession is putting it mildly. They love anything circus-related. It goes back to the bizarre urge to clap at things. Oh boy. The walrus has a storage room of confiscated circus items. It's locked, but there might be something useful in there. The old seal next to Plaza is the keeper of keys. You should see if you can get the key from her. Oh, it's a her. I didn't realize that Astoria was a female. Touché. Alright, let's go talk. Hey, Skorak, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Oh, cool, Casper. That sounds fun. Hey, congrats, Sad Cats, on 99 Archaeology. No. Unless you... Sir Theodore, this penguin's name is actually Plaza. Unless you mean to call it the Plaza. Do you know anything about the storage room full of circus paraphernalia? Not my territory, that's seal business. Bah, you made me lose my concentration. What do you want, two legs? I need to get into the supply room, and I'm betting you have the means. So what if I do? That'd be a big breach of security if I let you in there. I didn't interfere with Wrinkles over here giving you blueprints, but I'm not sure I want to get directly involved. What would it take to convince you? Show me you have a mind for strategy. Beat me at Battlefish and I'll consider it. Alright, I'm ready to play. Alright, we are playing Battleship. Now, this is a foolish question, and I don't know the answer. Battleship is a popular game by, I think, Milton Bradley, perhaps. Maybe it's Parker Brothers. I'm not sure whom is responsible for this in America, but that's it. Now, I didn't know that it was international. Is Battleship a game that they sell in, Britain and abroad? I would imagine, but anyway. I like to No. What is that garbage? There you go. Here you go. All right. Yeah, that's hilarious, Sir Theodore. I used to do that too. I'm going to just put my ships away from the edges. This is like I'm playing against a person. There's no rhyme or reason to it. The aim is to defeat your opponent. All right. There are 4 fish to find of different lengths. Select a square from the blue board on the right and try to find the enemy fish. We'll go for it. All right. So, miss. We're playing Battlefish. Now, can you play this against people? I see what you mean. So it's the smallest one is 3 wide. Oh my god, I've been struck. That's cool. Alright, we got a hit. Alright. Huh. Oh god. Blast you and your accuracy. Amy, what's up? Good evening. Oh, does he have... He has 2 ships right there? Oh, we got 2 ships. We got one of their battlefish. We will begin the bombardment. It's all we've got. I do not, sad cats. I do everything just by trial and error and getting help from the chat. That's right. We sunk their battlefish. Take that. That's cool, Sad Cats. I don't think it is. I think it's you have to sink them all. And it's like the battleship is... it's not even the biggest one, because the aircraft carrier is larger. Don't make fun of me. You'll regret this. Nice, Amy. Yeah. You're doing better than me. I can't even imagine what my Baldur's Gate 3 storage will be like. Probably terrible. We're getting it. I sunk their battlefish. They're just down to one left. Oh, they're catching up with me. I like how he's taunting me, or she's taunting me, like, you missed me. Well, yes, I did, but... Ah ha ha! You're in trouble now, Astoria. We've got it. Right where we want it. This is 4. You'll never catch me. I do like Yahtzee, Casper. It's a good one. There's a lot of decision making. It's poker with dice. You are the champion, says Freddie Mercury. Sweet. I mean, it is a Queen reference. We are the champion. How about that? Humph. I guess you've won. Maybe you aren't as incompetent as I thought. Ooh, and we get an incompetent shout out. Thank you. If you take me with you, when you finish rebuilding the submarine, I'll unlock the door for you. They rewrote the quest, Sir Theodore. They knew that I'd be playing it tonight. It was part of the update, Sir Theodore, that released. They timed it exactly right so that I could play it here. Deal. Doors unlocked. We're in. Alright, let's see what they got in here. Alright, we got the circus props. What, is that it? Is that all I'm going to use for the ship? For fixing the... There's got to be more. I guess not. Alright. Wheel. Alright, let's see. Oh, Amy, yeah. I know what you mean. I've got the supplies. You hand over the supplies. Ready to go, have a go rearranging the engine? You got that right. Oh, there was a bunch in there. I thought it was just those balls. Okay. So this is the pressure gauge. So, oh, that made a wire. Interesting. Alright, fixed a wire. Well, this can be the lever. No, it doesn't. It can't be. Alright, valve wheel. No. There it is. Good. The pipe. Fixed it. Got the lever done. And what else needs fixing? You already fixed this. You already fixed this. Fixed it. He needs to select something. Oh, okay. You repaired the engine. We got it. Yes, I did, Episcocat. So I did ask about the homeland and the walrus. I thought I did that. But let me just refresh my memory. Oh, I thought I did. Let me see. Oh, I guess I can't anymore. I thought I went through all of those dialogue options, and you could only talk to the both of them together. Hey, Austin, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Those repairs you did should do the trick. I think she'll float. I guess we'd better get this show on the road. Alright, the band's ready. They're going on. Oh my god, cutscene. Look at this. There's a TNT lever. There's... What was that? Are those fireworks? Asinine imbeciles, has it not crossed your minuscule minds that the penguins caused this destruction to cover up their escape? Pursue them with celerity. Alright, let's see. Do you want me to explain the situation, or do you have everything under control? Yes, please explain. We're being pursued and the ship is in bad shape. You need to assign everyone jobs to keep the ship repaired, otherwise we're doomed. You also need to send counterattacks to the seals via the periscope in the next room. Wow. Okay. Larry. You need to speak to me first. Oh, okay. Teddy. You want me to explain everything? No, you did. Alright. Wait, no. Back to the sub. Oh, okay. I guess go over here. Oh, no. Anyway, back to the sub. Wait, I have to play Battlefish? I need to go back to the sub. What is this? Can't I go back? There we go. Alright. Larry. Torpedoes. Plaza. Engine. Ping. I don't know. Air pump. Pong. Sonar. And Astoria. Hey, John, thanks for subscribing. She won't touch anything. Alright, Noodle. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Oh, you're already done with that. Go to the windows, dude. Larry. Windows. Alright. Teddy. How do I manage repairing the sub? While a person is repairing part of the ship, they'll get tired. When they run out of energy, they return to this room. You need to let them rest before reassigning them. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. That's why he wouldn't go out there. Okay. Fair enough. So Noodle can't do anything. And Larry, can you go to the health windows? Teddy. Assign roles. No, that's fine. How do I find the sealed ships? You need a bit of luck. Once you hit something, explore the squares around it until you've sunk their ship. Oh, they're giving me strategy. Okay, yeah, I get that. Alright, here, go to the torpedoes. Go to the engine. And go to the air pump. Wait, I want to play the game. How do I fire the torpedoes? I don't understand. Oh, I need to go to the periscope. Okay. Can I move this? Box? It's my turn. Okay. Look through the periscope. Alright. Oh, was he playing for me? Or is torpedoes doing this job? Here, I need to be able to move this out of the way. I want to be able to see this screen. Oh my god, the sonar. Alright, I'll go back over here. Alright, windows. Torpedoes. Engine. Alright, oh boy. Air pump. Hit that sonar, dude. Yeah, it is stressful. It's like actual life and death battleship. No messing around. Hit the torpedoes. Hit the windows. I mean, windows is such an unbelievable thing to consider. Like windows on the sub, I don't even know what to say. We did, oh my god, we took 2 hits. Alright, we sunk something. Everybody's tired. Uh-oh. Can you hit the engine? Alright, my turn. Alright, sonar. Oh, God. There we go. We got a hit. Torpedoes, my man. I know. I want to play Barrow Trauma someday, Alex. I haven't gotten to play that yet. Hit the engine, dude. Oh my god, our health. Yeah, it looks like they only have one, so... Got it. Oh, that's too bad, Alex. Thank you, Piscacat. I appreciate that. We did it! I know. If the AI, like, once they hit you, they never come back to that area. Uh-oh, we better land quick. We did it, Amy. Thank you. I know, Morbin. That will be a lot of years. And then we escaped on the submarine. I parked it near Yanil. Well done. A successful mission. I shall have one of my agents deal with the sub. I see you have some new friends. Not new, just disguised. This is Ping and Pong. They've helped me out many times. Their assistance leaves us in something of a pickle. The polar bear ethos is quite clear. We cannot allow penguins that know of our venture to remain free. I could never have done this without them, or the other penguins' help. You can't take them prisoner. Hey, Mr. Bear Dude, I couldn't help but overhear you, man. It'd be really bad karma to lock us up, seeing as we just pulled off the most epic rock show ever. Yeah, man, and we don't plan on going back to the Berg. We're going on a most excellent tour to promote our album. Dude, it's going to be epic. Our manager says we're the hottest act this side of Gillinor. Blowing up that camp totally boosted our fame, dude. You have a manager? Yeah, man, that noodle guy is really well connected, you know? He's managing our act now. Oh dear, that won't end well. Well, I suppose we can grant you amnesty this once. Ping and Pong, you have the blessing of the PBJ to travel these lands. Should we find you interfering in our plans or assisting in the plans of the Pescaling, we may eat you. By the way, where did Teddy go? I wanted to say goodbye before he left. I had to reassign him urgently. He's now located in Balthazar's Big Top Bonanza, keeping an eye on our penguin there. You may visit him whenever you like. Great, I'll pop in to see him sometime. There's also something I kind of glossed over before. Larry has had a bit of a personality shift. Actually, I'm okay. Larry, you aren't squawking at me. Whoa, look at my face. Does this mean you're back to, well, you never were normal. Back to you? I knocked my head on a pipe in the submarine, and suddenly I remembered everything. Being captured, the motherland, being tortured, ... It's good to have you back, my friend. We'll need to debrief you and find out what you know. I hate to make you relive it, but it cannot be helped. Man, Chuck is merciless. I understand. What the... Oh, the egg is hatching. Larry, you're a daddy. Yeah, Morgan, they totally do. We've done it. Some like it cold. Crafting, fishing, construction, thieving, access to a new thieving event in Balthazar's Bonanza Circus, rock and pop clockwork penguin costumes, new invisible hide-and-seek penguin for 3 points, and some treasure hunter keys, all for completing a single quest. How about that? Hey, Robert, good evening. Good to see you. I haven't tried Necromancy yet. Sure, Episcocat, thank you so much. So, mini review. Honestly, that quest was... I like the penguin stuff. I think it's funny. I like Larry. I think that was a good quest. I enjoyed it. The only... Hey, Ken, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. The only hang-up I have with that quest was that sequence where I didn't know what to do with, like, making the music loud enough to wake up the walrus. But other than that, I'd say it's a good 4 out of 5. Oh, nice, Sir Theodore. You like it? Alright, we got our preset. We're back in clothing. Oh, did I, Nickman? Is that, like, notoriously difficult and you have to play that Battlefish a whole bunch of times? Yeah, to be honest, some like it cold, like, it wasn't as funny as the other Penguin quests. The only funny part was that Ping and Pong. That was basically it. Like, the Larry... thinking he was a penguin was just strange. It wasn't, like, humorous. Alright. So, just an update on where I'm at. We are done, basically, with the heroic quests, except for these, you know, Doric and Boric mini-quests, the Saga quest, and the Lair of Tarn Razorlorn. Razorlorn. So... that means that the next quest that we would actually do would be Legends quest. So, and we'd be in the legendary tab of the quests. Exactly, Episcocat. Oh, cool, Sad Cats. Are we, friends? Here, let me see if I can, add you. I got you, I think. Oh, okay, thank you, Piscacat. Let's see. So Piscacat said he posted the dialogue here into Discord, and let me find it, and it will be in the RuneScape chat. And here we go. Okay. I did talk to Astoria about this because I remember all of Astoria's dialogue about the walrus showing up and demanding the penguins to be servants. And then I remember Astoria saying, no, he's bored. And then the Plaza stuff I didn't see, though. So Plaza says he hasn't been in his homeland for a long time. And they were trying to find sanctuary from... There was a delicate balance. The seals lived on the coast and in the water. The polar bears lived inland. Penguins moved between the two. We served the bears, and though sometimes cruel, they were good masters. They protected us from this lot. So the bears protected the penguins, even though they were the masters, from the seals. Astoria says, you were tasty. You can't expect us not to give in to primal instincts. The walrus showed up one day and united all the seal tribes. So he's like Mance Raider. He negotiated a truce with the bears that we could have penguins servants too, and we'd keep out of each other's way. We had no choice but to flee or face further enslavement. So you tell me, we've been trying to build up an army ever since to hold our own against this lot. So Pescaling is trying to marshal an army so that they have sovereignty from both the polar bears and the seals? Is that the ambition there? Okay. So, let's see the quests. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. I do love bards in D&D. It was such a shame that they really weren't as good. Like, 2nd edition bards were not great, but they really have done a lot to help them come along in recent editions. Alright, so let's see. Necromancy, is it in the Age of Chaos, or is it like outside of, is it agnostic? Remains of the Necrolord, is that it? Alright. Oh, no, it's just called Necromancy ! Alright, got it. Okay. So we need to investigate the White Light Portal north of Draenor's Lodestone. Alright, let's do it. And here we go. Oh, alright. Enter the Underworld Portal. Yeah, Amy, that's what people were saying. I think Nickman investigated it and basically explained that, like, the first couple of these quests are, like, don't mention any spoilers, but later it starts to. I see, Episcocat. Crispy Bacon, good evening. Well, what I mean to say, Crispy, is that it's my first time playing through the game. So it means that it's my first time doing all of these quests, which means I don't know what happens. So I'm trying to tell people not to spoil not only the quests themselves, but the end of the, like, anything past this in the game, because I don't know the outcome. Nice, Amy. Okay. And we will accept this quest. Here goes nothing. No, wait. Here comes something. That's right. A sword. A floating sword. Well, hello. The sword says nothing. Are you an animated sword? Can I help you with something? Yes, that one says Raziel, the first necromancer. The sword starts to swing aggressively. Wait, we can be Oh, God. I've been killed. Oh, who was I supposed to talk to in Port Sarum? Morbidfell? You mean, the death or something? Okay, Morgan. Take care, my friend. Game over indeed. The manor of mortal deaths are normally plain to me, but this one was not expected. This portal of white light opened up near Draenor. I like how I'm talking to death about my own death. When I went to investigate, a sword came out and killed me. A portal. The sword, tell me what it looked like. It was made of black metal with glowing green runes carved into the blade. I couldn't read them. ... Black metal indeed, Sir Theodore. They say Anguish. He has returned. What? Who? If he has chosen you, then we must hurry. I will explain everything when we get there. Go with you? Go where? To the underworld, where life goes on beyond death.
Good. My invitation has been accepted.
Oh boy.
My guest arrives in the underworld. Up the river of souls. Across the lake of memories. To the city of The Well of Souls is a beacon, a guiding light to all the vagrant dead. I will give them purpose, direction. They will spread my influence to the world above.
That doesn't sound good.
Will be the key to my victory.
I don't know if I should do that.
Will teach you. You will be my last apprentice. I am the first necromancer.
That would be hilarious, Sir Theodore. Good, I hoped you would be prompt. I'm always on time. Raziel, what have you done? The ritual site is yours now, apprentice. I am done with it. What are you talking about? Where have the spirits gone? What have you done to my city? The underworld is no longer enough for me, my old friend. The souls of this city languished in self-indulgence, slowly fading into nothingness. I have given them purpose. I will forge them into an army and wage war upon the mortal world. Those who perish will also serve me until the dead outnumber the living. Leslie, good evening. Oh, okay, Casper, I will. When I am done, there will be no more need for death. Oh, that's ambitious. You would trap everyone in eternal torment, eternal servitude? I will set them free of their fear and doubt. We will stop you. Only a trained necromancer can stop me. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta stop him. I know. Which is, of course, the matter at hand. Why is everyone looking at me? My new apprentice. I didn't sign up for that. I have chosen you. Death will prepare you. He has no choice. You may find me in the citadel above. I must prepare for my invasion. Come to me when you are stronger. Defeat me if you can. But the sands of this world's hourglass are running low, apprentice. Do not tarry. I know, isn't that funny? I'll make them servants to me, freeing them from servitude to something else. It's definitely an upgrade for them. Trust me. Who was that? His name is Raziel. He was the first necromancer. The first ever? On Gielinor, at least. I have known him for a very long time. Why have I never heard of him? He only rarely leaves the underworld. This plan of his to attack the living is new. Whatever he returns, he acts through others, those he calls his apprentices. That's what he said I was. Yes, he has chosen you. When Anger Vodal struck you down, you were marked. But he said I should try to defeat him. It is his twisted method of instruction. He has left you no choice but to learn necromancy. Me? Learn necromancy? But isn't that evil? It's Raziel. Raziel? Here's the question, Sir Theodore. Isn't it evil? ... Of all my responsibilities, this is the only one I truly loathe. To enslave the dead is despicable. See? But Raziel cannot be allowed to triumph, is the lesser of two evils. Raziel. So, see, Sir Theodore, it's the lesser of two evils. Are you just going to let Raziel destroy the world? I won't accept that. I won't stoop to his methods. What do you mean? Necromancy is magic using the souls of the dead, right? Yes. Enslaving those souls to do your bidding? Yes. Couldn't we just ask them nicely instead? What? You can't... I don't think anyone's ever tried that. Sounds like a plan to me. So, see, Sir Theodore, this is it. We just ask them nicely. No problem. You just say to the dead, hey, take it or leave it, but I'm thinking about reanimating you to help stop this evil necromancer. You interested? And then, they come along. If they say no, then they just don't animate. You give them a choice. Is he gone? Is it safe to come out now? Says Lupe. I haven't felt this scared since I died. Oh, wait, you're him, aren't you? Death, thank goodness. My name is Lupe, and this here is... Sostratus, Centurion, 3rd Legion. That's all you'll get out of me, necromancer scum. It's okay, Sauce. That's not a necromancer, that's Death. We can trust him. Oh, right. At your command, sir. Death, sir. Yeah, exactly. Raziel is gone. Come join us. Are you from the city? Are you the only ones left? Only a handful of us. Raziel took everyone else. He drained the Well of Souls almost completely. Some sort of dark ritual. He just sucked them all up into his lantern. A communion ritual. He must have created his own vessel and moved them to it. Can we do the same thing? Steal them back? Not from Raziel. We will need to assault his citadel, and you are not yet strong enough. Hey, Tape Man, good evening, my friend. Yeah, I thought I could do just a little bit of it to see what it's like. But this is the city of... It exists to house lost souls. You could use a similar ritual to bring them here. How does that help? As you said, the necromancer is empowered by the dead. The more souls you guide here, the more power you can wield. What's this, necromancy? Don't worry. I'm gonna be the good kind. I'll ask first. You see, Sir Theodore? Our conscience is clean. We're the good kind of necromancer. You see, it's like I'm playing a necromancer in Diablo 4 right now. It's the same thing. It's like, look, do you want me to destroy Lilith or not? Like, do you want demons? Then we're gonna have to kind of, allow a little wiggle room, and we're gonna, get these skeletons and zombies up. And we get to return them to their proper home, the city of So it's just like we're just moving them out of one servitude and into this chill city that death has made. You mean like convince us to help you? Woo us? Yeah, exactly. What if I don't want to serve? Then you don't have to. That's the whole point. Yeah, Sir Theodore, I think so. Well then, for what it's worth, I'm in. I'm wary, but if that's good enough for Lupe, then it's good enough for me. With enough power, you can defeat Raziel, rescue the stolen souls, and put an end to his plans. I know the underworld like no other, but I am no necromancer. We will need a tutor. Alright, animate one for me. Oh, this is who you wanted me to talk to. Morbid Fell, Malignius Mortifier. What is the meaning of this? Where am I? I did talk to this guy in Port Sarim, I thought. Malignius Mortifier. No! I'm far too young. It isn't my time. I have so much to do. I promise to be a better person. This can't be how it ends. I won't let the mushrooms win. I do remember this guy. That's right. Fairy Tale 1. It's not your time. Sadly. Ouch. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine Death saying it's not your time and then adding sadly? Just openly rooting against you? Oh, okay, Nickman. That's right, that's right. I do remember that, Sir Theodore. Uh-oh, look at this. Thanks, Zamorak. But wait, then why am I here? You will instruct Dr. Incompetent in the ways of necromancy. Hi. I see. Just one question, though. Why should I do that? Have a care how you... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Remember, we're doing this nicely. Do we have anything we can offer him in return? I will not grant immortality to such a creature. What about the city, then? You're a necromancer. There must be something to learn in the underworld. Is this the fabled city? Oh, look at this clapping animation of The spirits told me of it, but I've never seen it. You may remain here for as long as you act as a tutor. The sands of your hourglass will not flow while you do. So much lost knowledge, the endless secrets, but no enslaving of souls. What are you talking about? How are you going to do necromancy? I'm going to ask the souls for permission. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. See, Sir Theodore? Malignius Mortifer agrees with you, but if you want to do it the hard way, that's on you. I know, he did, Nickman. He was like, look, immortality is off the table. Like, Death has a terrible poker face. Like, you have to keep that in reserve. You say something like, I will not give him an extra week to live. You know, you start small. You don't just... he just laid down the trump card. Fine, you have a deal. What's first? I need to do something called a communion ritual. Do you know what that is? Conjure a soul? Guide it to this city? Yes, let's get started. Alright, what do I do first? We're going to need a suitable location, and this spot looks conveniently perfect. Has a necromancer been here recently? The villain who abducted all of our friends. Right. Ritual sites vary in size and shape. More powerful necromancers can conduct larger rituals, so we'd better try the makeshift communion ritual for now. You need to sweep away all the dust before we can start. What? Why? Allergies, you know. Just do the inner area for now. Alright. No ritual selected. Soul attraction. Oh, look at this soul indicator. Alright. Clear the mound of dust. I got a broom. I'm playing... Traveler's Rest. We're sweeping it up. Okay. Achoo! That's better. Now listen carefully. He does have allergies. First, you place a focus on the pedestal to determine the ritual. What's a focus? A focus is an item placed on the central pedestal. Which item depends on the ritual. Communion rituals require bones, for example. Then the surrounding tiles will be perfect for drawing the required glyphs. Different rituals require different glyphs. You know what would really set the mood? What? Candles. A few candles would really add a little. I don't know what, as they say in Artoin. That is hilarious. Is that the, like, je ne sais quoi, or whatever? Like, it's the, I don't know what. I like that Lupe just does it in English. That's pretty funny. We have no need for candles. Only the glyphs are required. Yeah, it is pretty funny, Nick, man. A focus is an item that focuses things. And it goes on the central pedestal. To focus, you need to place the focus on the central pedestal. Maybe if you just want to add any old spirit showing up so you can control it. I thought we were planning to befriend them. That's right. Then we should use candles. Look, I have some right here. She's like, I happen to be a candle merchant. You may purchase them from me. Candles it is. Fine. We'll use the pentagon-shaped tiles for candles. So, Theodore, I don't understand where your objections are coming from. We're just placing bones and candles on pentagons to commune with the dead. Where's the hang-up? Yay, it'll be necromantic. Oh my god. Now that's... I don't want to, like, go into the necrophilia waters, like, at all. Can we just say, like, we're going for friendship, not romance of any kind? But I do get that you want to make the joke. ... Even Malignius is like, oh god, that's not the kind of necromancy that I do. So I just need to put a focus on the pedestal, light some candles, and draw some glyphs. There's also some chanting, but let's just take it one step at a time. For a communion ritual, you need bones as your focus. You can use these. Why are you carrying bones? I'm a necromancer. Wouldn't it be stranger if I wasn't? You're given some ritual supplies. Hey, normal kid, what's up, my friend? Place the bones on the pedestal. Alright, so let's see. Bones. Bones. These are grubby bones. Put them on the pedestal. Alright, makeshift communion. Okay, so let me get these treasure hunter things out of the way. The ritual selection interface allows you to choose a ritual to perform. Each ritual has different requirements. Here you can view the requirements needed to select the ritual, as well as the ritual components you'll need to set up on your ritual site. Alright, so ritual site tier 1, level 1 necromancy, durability 1, light sources 4, 1 elemental and 2 commune gifts, okay? Glyphs. Rituals also require a focus object, which is consumed upon completing the ritual. Some rituals may have a choice of multiple focus objects. Okay. Once a ritual has been completed, you are rewarded with the ritual's output. 100 experience, a soul added to the Well of Souls, and 3 ectoplasm. Oh, ecto! Select... Okay, so good. Let's select the ritual. The ritual information window displays everything you need to set up for your selected ritual. Okay, I suppose you better place the candles. Next. You're given some ritual supplies. Ooh, they're purple candles. Continue. Alright, so I need to put a candle on the different places. One. Nothing happens. Alright, oh, you just don't have to click on the candle. You just left click on the thing. Alright, place it. 1. We place it right in the center of the iris there. 2. Put it down there. Did you know, by the way, if you have a suitable altar, this ritual works in real life? There was a disclaimer in the patch notes that you should only recreate this in real life if you are comfortable sending a soul to the Well of Souls. Now the glyphs. To draw them, we'll need ink, and I don't know where we'll find some. Oh, I have ink. I sell it in my boutique next to the candles. It is a racket. She's like, I've got ink. That's convenient. We do need a Well of Souls. That's true. Sounds like I better start stocking up. She's gonna get rich. See these, like, gold hoop earrings that she's got? Oh, she's gonna have way more jewelry than that. As I was saying, we now need to draw the required glyphs. The specific spot doesn't matter as long as you draw the correct number and type of glyphs required for your chosen ritual. Draw the glyphs. Got it. You're given some ritual supplies. Alright, draw them up. I got some ink. This is just basic ghostly ink. That's hilarious. Yeah, they're attached, they're clip-on, Sir Theodore. Clip-on to the skull. Ooh, that's a fun animation. I triggered my Silverhawk boots on that one, too. See, I can train athletics and necromancy at the same time. I don't care. Glyphs and candles will degrade with each ritual. If they deplete, you'll need to repair or replace them. I see a depleted glyph there already. It must have been left from the last ritual. I see it. You can repair it with the same supplies you need to draw it in the first place. You're given some ritual supplies. Repairing the component will consume the following materials. 3 ink. Okay, do it. Is that all of it? Everything looks to be in order. The candles look lovely. They do. Time to find out how it works. Or if it works. Now everything's prepared. Go and stand on the skull platform over there. You see, Sir Theodore? Skull platform. Again. Perfectly normal. Nothing sinister. Just a skull platform. Huxya. Oh, I know the words. Wow, look at my emotions. Pakla. Zebois. I did it. I can't believe you managed to get it right on your first attempt. That's right. Where did the soul go, though? It was drawn into the Well of Souls, the big dish thing over there. It's where we all reside. You're inside that thing? How are you right here, then? I don't really understand it myself. It's something called a vessel. We're safe inside, but we can still manifest in the city. A vessel? With this, you could grow truly powerful. We should perform more rituals. Hey! Oh my god. Ted! Look at that guy with the hat and the glasses. Oh, hey there, buds! Is that you, Ted? I thought you got stolen away. Nah, I got knocked down into the lake below. Been freezing my bones off. Felt something calling me back up. Was that you? Yes, it was my communion ritual. Well, thanks, bud. If you don't mind me saying, that ritual you did felt different. That green guy, that felt like I was being pulled away, sucked in. Yours was more like a gentle, guiding hand. That's what we have here. Yeah, Alex, phylactery is the good way to... Every good lich needs a phylactery. Now, I like to be the gentle guiding hand of the souls in the necromancy world. It was the candles, right? See? I told you. Hey, Ted, guess what this mortal is trying to do? What's that, then? Become a powerful necromancer without enslaving any souls. That's new. I'm going to stop Raziel, the green guy. Are you in? Can't say I care for him. I'll help, and I'm sure other spirits will, too. Thanks, Ted. Can I call you Ted? Well, it used to be Theodora back in the living days. Oh, Sir Theodore. But now that's just my long-dead mother. Ted does me just fine now, if you please. That's right, Dick Man. Ted it is. Here, let me show you how the Well of the Souls work. Take a closer look. Alright, take a closer look at the Well of Souls. Let's do this. Manage the Well of Souls. Oh, you have a talent tree. I get to manage the Well of Souls. And there's actually a talent tree. Man. Is this the first skill in RuneScape that has a talent tree? And do you just get all of these, or are you making choices on, like, which path you take? Yeah, I don't understand that either, Sir Theodore. So this is Conjure Skeleton Warrior. Conjure a skeleton from the underworld. The vessel is filled up enough to offer you more power, but you'll need to earn a talent point to prove you're worthy of it. The communion ritual will guide souls into the vessel. The more souls that reside within, the more power you can tap into. Oh, okay, cool. If you want to channel and direct that power, though, you'll need to practice your skills in real combat. Unlocking talents in the Well of Souls requires both cells from communion rituals as well as necromancy XP earned through combat. If you want to fight, you'll need to what we in the trade call a siphon. You don't have one, do you, skeleton? Sorry, no, just ink and candles. I do. Take this. Use it with great caution. You're given a death guard. Oh. A death guard, excellent. Weapons like these channel necromantic power into powerful attacks while protecting you from any backlash. I don't want any backlash. You must test your newfound power. How about those ghost trolls? They love a good scrap. See, look, Sir Theodore, we get to fight trolls. Equip that death guard and attack them. The basic attack is your core ability and is automatically triggered in combat. It deals moderate damage and will generate adrenaline, which can be spent on other abilities learned as you level necromancy. Okay. I'm wielding a death guard. And I guess I need to make a new bar for this? More action bars. Nice. Bank spaces? Did you say bank spaces, Sir Theodore? In the target information panel, you can see your hit chance against the enemy. Oh god. This value will determine how much damage potential can be dealt against them. Example, your basic attack can deal a maximum of 100 damage, and you have a 50% hit chance against the target. Your ability will only be able to deal 50% of its damage potential, resulting in a maximum of 50 damage. Okay. You dealt a critical strike. Necromancy attacks have a 10% chance to critically strike, dealing 20% bonus damage. As you level Necromancy, your critical strike damage bonus will increase. And that's how it's done. Alright, yes. Great job. You've earned a talent point. Take a look at the well again and see if you can learn something new. Okay. Wow, Nick, man. Alright. Conjure Skeleton Warrior. Conjure a Skeleton Warrior from the Underworld. It does 27 to 33% Necromancy spirit damage every 3 seconds. It has a 42-second duration. It's a spirit filled with uncontrollable anger. And it generates rage stacks. Do it. Confirm it. You've unlocked a new ability. Conjure Skeleton Warrior is an ability that calls upon a spirit from the underworld to fight alongside you and requires ectoplasm to cast. The Skeleton Warrior is filled with an uncontrollable rage and will deal additional damage with each attack. That sounds good. Who wouldn't want that? Did you learn anything? Just the ability to call forth the undead to fight alongside me. Just a little something. That's awesome! If you want to conjure a spirit, you'll need a conduit. Something that can connect you to this vessel wherever you are. It's very angry, Sir Theodore. You there, ghost person, do you? Here. Thanks. You're given a skull lantern. Conduits like this lantern allow you to communicate with your minions. Minions? That's offensive. Friends? How about we just stick to, spirits? Yeah, spirits. Try talking into it. What? Go on. Hello? I think it's broken. It's not. The connection is magical. It's not a trumpet. Excellent. Things are progressing well. All of you, a word, please. Yeah, normal. I did the Penguin quest, and I was going to do Legend quest because I thought Necromancy would be too spoilery. But people have assured me that the beginning portion I can just check it out and there's no spoilers, so I decided, hey, it's brand new content and this doesn't happen every day, so let's check it out. Conjuring spirits like your Skeleton Warrior requires a material known as ectoplasm. It's not hard to find. You'll accumulate some as a side effect of every ritual you perform. You're given some ectoplasm. Do I want to conjure my skeleton that often? Every necromancer needs minions, and without your skeleton you'll do far less damage. Sounds like I better stay stocked up on ectoplasm then. We don't sell ectoplasm, but my shop, Soul Supplies, sells ritual supplies like candles and necroplasm. So not ectoplasm, but necroplasm. I thought you said you didn't sell ectoplasm. Not ectoplasm, necroplasm. It's completely different. Well, I guess it's pretty similar actually when you get down to it. What's the difference? Ectoplasm is for conjures, necroplasm is for rituals. Right. Come by the shop and I'll see if I have any free stuff for you. Same with me. I have some basic necromancy equipment I can give you. I thought you hated necromancers. I do. That's why I have so much of their gear. Whoa. So Stratus is no joke. Hey Heidi, what's up? Oh, I know, Heidi. I had to do a double take on that as well. I know I do, Sir Theodore. More like hero, Sir Theodore. Lawful good. I cannot delay here any longer. This matter is crucial, but I have many other duties to attend to. Don't worry, I can handle Raziel, no problem. In time, perhaps you can, but Raziel is immensely powerful. Perform more communion rituals to fill the Well of Souls, but do not neglect the practice of real combat. You will need that experience to unlock its true power. I will be here when you're ready to learn more. Yeah, and I'll hang around the vessel here, welcome any spirits who turn up, and recruit them for the cause. You can talk to Malignius, Mortifer, and Ted if you wish to recap anything you've learned in this tutorial. Great. You can use the portal outside Draenor to return here. What if Raziel attacks? His patience is, if not infinite, extremely high. He's already made his move, and now he waits for yours. You seem to know him. Is there something else I need to know? It could be important. Yeah, that's right, Sad Cats. Chaotic good. I make my own good. I'll tell you more, but not until your powers have grown. You still have much to learn. I'll find you when I have more experience. Until we meet, Dr. Incompetent. Until next we meet. Okay. Bam. Necromancy level 5, just like that. Your necromancy adventure has begun. On your journey, perform rituals and defeat monsters in combat to level the skill. As you grow, learn new abilities, upgrade your equipment, and complete quests that tell the story of Raziel, the first necromancer. Yes, Casper, I agree. Soul Supplies, ran by Lupe, is the City of general store. Head over there to get a variety of ritual supplies, including necroplasm, candles, and ghostly ink. Great. Buried Bargains, run by Sostratus, that's hilarious, is the City of equipment shop. Head over there to pick up a set of robes. Necromancy prayers can be unlocked by visiting Selene in the graveyard. More will become available as you level up prayer and necromancy and complete quests. Test your necromancy abilities by fighting some trolls who can be found in the cave just south of the graveyard. So this goes without saying, but the City of is the new area that they added, right? Or is there another new area? As you level up necromancy, more souls will return to the City of Come back and check occasionally, as you never know what might show up. Bam! Look at that. Quest points galore. Sweet. Wow, the music here is really intense. Wow, there's lots of people partying here. Alright, so... go talk to Death in the middle of town? Okay. Let's see here. I guess we want to explore. Oh, there's a new lodestone too? That's cool. I guess there would be, right? Bam. Got it. I have to say, this new area looks really cool. Talk to Death. I've been meaning to ask, but where are we? See, this is the first thing that came to my mind when they said it was the City of It's like the lost souls are here, and I just pictured them not being able to remember anything. So you're like, what's this city called? And they're like, yeah. And you're like, we don't know, what's it called? Perfect. Do you not know? Because it sounded like you did. I do know. This is, have you forgotten? No, this is, the name of this city is, ... Because it's fine if you've forgotten. I haven't forgotten. Hear my words. Is the name of the city. This is the city of, Big U, little m, If you were thinking of cracking some wry joke, don't. I am not in the mood. Okay, different approach. What is this place? It is many things to many people: a city for the dead, a necropolis, a way station, a waiting room. All who die pass through it. Most know where they are going, and so quickly head downriver to the bridge and on to their afterlives. But some are not ready, do not know, or are simply waiting for loved ones to join them in death. For them, this is home. And so here they wait, in a city built from the memories of the dead who inhabit it. Wait, it's built from memories, but you can't even remember what it's called. How ironic. Stares into your soul. Funny. I did that I do remember that one, Sir Theodore. Because we were like, I feel like we were either undercover or trying to play it cool. And I remember that dialogue. We were like, odd reaction, seeing as how we've been talking for a long time. Or I thought I did another quest that was like that. I did that. I'm joking, sorry. Alright. So let's see, what can we get? I remember it very distinctly, but I don't know if it was from that or some other quest. Hey, I put together a little ritual starter pack for you. Oh, this is how all the good dealers do it. They start you for free. She's got the Ouija board. Lupe gives you some supplies. I see great things in your future. Alright. Weak necroplasm. There's no runes yet. Alright. And yeah, let's go to the buried shop or wherever it is. Oh, it's like way back there. Okay. This place is actually pretty big. Oh, cool, Sir Theodore. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is an amazing... This area is humongous. Is it bigger than Menethos? It feels very big. So they've got a bank. Upgrade equipment. Smith. Maybe I went to the wrong place. Yeah, it feels like it is, Tape Man. Maybe I... Oh, we'll find out. It's a pottery. Oh, that's just where you can do pottery. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's on a dock? Okay, thank you. Okay. Great. There's a bank. Alright, and... Wow, he's out of the way. I did see a ghost rat. Oh, you're here for the robes. I took these off the last necromancer I killed. Great, I can't wait to wear robes somebody died in. 2 souls fly over to power the vessel, so Stratus gives you some robes. Sorry about the bloodstains. That's hilarious. Alright, so we've got the full kit here. Do we need anything else? Gloves, boots, hood, top, bottom. Skull lantern, death guard. I think I got everything I need. I look good. Yeah. It's a Bank of Gilnor deposit box. Interesting. Alright, so... Well, let's go ahead and poke around with this skill, shall we? Well, apparently the dead need to make money. They have shops. Can you kill capitalism, Sir Theodore? You can't, Sir Theodore. Unless you're like me and can go between worlds. It's for the globetrotters, the realm trotters. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if I can actually do this. Lesser Communion. Or Big Bones. Bones. See, I don't have any bones, though. I need to go to my bank and get a bunch of bones. Yeah, these are all players. Is there a fairy ring in here? I mean, can fairies... I guess they can die. Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, they redid the magic book icon. Look at that. Some of the graphics got changed. At least that seems like it's new. Wyvern bones? Alright. Alright, I got dragon bones. That's right, Nickman gave me all these dragon bones. Can I use these? Do you have to be strong enough to do that ritual? We'll find out. Dragon bones are at level 60? Yeah, I figured, right? Alright, so let me put away stuff that I don't think I need at the moment. Hey, Alan, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. I'll just take regular bones. Oh, okay, Sir Theodore. My gloves are good. My boots I'm still wearing Silverhawk because I figure they're better. I mean, I could be wrong. Alright, I put away the boots, Sir Theodore, the new boots that I got, but they look a lot like gloves. Oh, you can store them in a chest at the ritual if you note them? Oh, okay. Thank you, I didn't know you could do that. Hey, MLG, what's up, my friend? I finished the penguin quest, and now I'm kind of just messing around with necromancy. Different communion rituals, focus objects give different amount of souls. Higher level rituals and stronger focus objects will give more souls. Alright. Once a ritual's been selected, your ritual components that are used in the ritual are highlighted. This can be configured in the Necromancy menu under the Skills and Experience section of Gameplay Settings. Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got candles. You know, I already have the ritual. What if I just kept doing the same ritual again and again? Big bones, it's the same thing. It seems to be the exact same thing. Okay, great. A ritual disturbance has appeared. Ritual disturbances will occasionally appear while performing rituals. Interact with them to gain a reward. Okay. Oh, did it leave? I was reading the thing, so I think I missed it because... Restore sparkling glyph. Should I do that? Ritual disturbances will appear more often the higher your soul attraction is. Soul attraction can be increased and decreased through the use of alteration glyphs. Alteration glyphs are drawn on the glyph spots in your ritual site, and they're unlocked as you level up necromancy. Yeah, I was going to say, I really wish, in some ways, it's cool to see that everybody's doing this, but I wish they would instance it. Or, like, can I build a ritual in a Well of Souls in my player-owned house? Yeah, it looks like I could do this. You've completed the ritual. Any output you are awarded can be found in the ritual chest by Malignius. Okay. All right. Work it. Face south. Bam. You've unlocked a new ability, Finger of Death. Oh, that sounds friendly. Is an ability that deals severe damage and requires adrenaline to cast. The adrenaline cost can be reduced with necrosis stacks, which can be generated by abilities unlocked at a later stage. Okay. Okay. Examine his belongings. A sack of mushrooms, an ominous-looking potion, and a book on necromancy. The only things Malignius needs. Indeed. Next to the ritual chest, you can find focus storage. This allows you to store focus objects, which are automatically used when selecting a ritual. This is what Casper was talking about, as well as set up the same ritual upon completion. Okay. Alright. I deposited all valid items. Take all. Deposit everything you can. Fantastic. You've done good work. Nice, sad cats. Alright, let's see. I guess... I mean, sure. So what we do is we chill out here. We look for a disturbance, which would be a shining glyph or something. Go get it. So we got big bones for expelling the sparkles. There it goes. Oh, there you are. I see. You were sitting in a chair. What's up, sad cats? Alright, so we gotta level up. And... let's see. You've already chosen the ritual. Okay. Alright. That's awesome. That's very convenient that they did that with the bones. And I liked it, you know, for the most part, the candles and the glyphs stay. Like, I thought for a second I was going to have to set the candles and draw the glyphs every time, and I was like, this is terrible. But no. Mercifully, you don't. One of your ritual components has depleted. Now it's happening. Depleted components must be repaired before they can be used again. Alright. Okay, sad cats. Take care, my friend. Oh, you can just right-click Tape Man to repair all? Awesome. Thank you. You can't do it in the middle of a ritual. Come on. It's me. I'm the Necromancer's apprentice. Let's just break the rules a little bit. There it is. Repair it. Alright, we fixed it. Back to normal. Yeah, Sir Theodore, not bad. Kiva, good morning. Indeed, Kiva, I'm seeing what this is all about. Alright. Level 12. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled for any sparkle. That's a good point, Sir Theodore. I don't know what that means either. Alright. We've unlocked a new ability. Touch of Death is a basic ability that deals moderate damage and will generate adrenaline. It will also generate necrosis stacks, which can be consumed by Finger of Death to reduce the adrenaline cost. Necrosis stacks can be found on the buff bar. Okay. Cool. You know, I think we need to go then to the cave and fight some dudes. The levels before the next ritual. Yeah, I could check that. That's a good idea. Let me just quickly check the map of this spot that I'm in. Alright, I'm here, and this is the dungeon over here. So it's right down here by the cooking range, the ghostly soul fishing, and the altar. Alright, so I need to go into the city for this. It seems really cool, Kiva. I agree. This is a neat looking place. I love this like Lake of Souls or whatever, Lake of the Dead, where I guess where the souls went. Like with the ships that are all wrecked out here. Looks great. Alright, let's fight. Let's see what we can do with our new skills. Another one. Go away, man thing. You know spooky. Correct, I was just wondering what you're doing in this cave. Spicy Flower Love Cave. Why Spicy Flower be anywhere else? You one of them zombos? Not got no brains? Me never liked them. No, I'm, in fact, very much alive. Den, what are you doing here? You lost or something? What is this place? This is the entrance to Trollgrave. What's Trollgrave? How you not know Trollgrave? Everyone know Trollgrave. Well, I don't. What is it? It where all the strong troll spookies come. If all the strong trolls go there, why aren't you there? I here to help new spookies get big and strong so they can go to Trollgrave. That and I on the lookout for zombos. You not zombo, are you? No, once again, I am not a zombie. Why are you called Spicy Flower? That seems an odd name. First thing me eat was spicy flower. Me only troll that like spicy flower, so I eat as much as I like. Me miss spicy flower. Spicy flower has only stupid cave flowers here. Tell you what, you bring me spicy flower, maybe I not smush you like bug. I'll get you some flowers. What are they? You should know, it's human food. Well, humans eat a lot of different food. If it's human food, where'd you get it from? We trolls trade for it off stinky humans. They come along looking for troll shinies. We trolls not have shinies, so we just cook them and eat them. Keep their things. Nice. I thought you said you traded for them. We did trade. I just said we took things and ate them. That's not trading. Trading is where you give someone something to get another thing in return. Spicy flower do that all the time, but stupid to do with human, rather just eat them, much less to work out. We're getting sidetracked. I'll go find you a spicy flower. Spicy flower so happy you might change mind about zombos. For Saradomin's sake, I'm not a zombie. How you know Saradomin? Me thought only trolls know him. Wait, how do you know Saradomin? It didn't seem like much of a troll topic. What you talking about? He over at other end of cave helping train spookies. I don't think I can do this anymore. I brought you a spicy flower. I think. Give it here then. Okay. No, I don't have it. You bring me flower? I come to slay trolls. Thanks, you help me make new troll spookies big and strong like spicy flower. No, you good zombo. Me try not to eat you. Goodbye. I agree. I'm just going to throw something out there too. I know how complicated this would be. I know they'll never do it. But when I saw the Necromancy skill tree, I do understand, as you say, you eventually get everything. I think it would be cool if all of the combat skills had skill trees, and you could respec at any time, but you could have a build, you know, like, for your character, and you could choose, you know, among some choices to be this type of fighter, wizard, ranged combatant, necromancer, or whatever that you were interested in. It would really, you know, add some fun to, like, personalize and specialize in the tree that you liked. Goodbye. You come back soon, Mr. Zombo. Bring tasties. Oh yeah, Sir Theodore, you've got the Holy Grail. Yeah, it really is, Sir Theodore. Yeah, Nick, man, I mean, it would be just fun to do some theory crafting. You know what I mean? Like, where you could freely switch between them and try them out and everything like that, but you could just have your own, you know, choices. Alright, let's see how this goes. So I need a conduit, which I don't have. And they call him Weapon Poison. Kill a ghostly troll. Okay. We did kill something. I can't remember how to get the conduit. It's in my inventory? Oh. Oh, I needed to be wielding the lantern. Thank you. Hey, Wizard Ike, what's up? Thanks for the raid, my friend. How you doing? You know he dropped bones. Yeah, Leslie, exciting, right? Hello. What you want, Tiny? I just want to know where a troll gets a dinosaur skull. See, here's the explanation, Sir Theodore. What you talking about, human? That no dinos or skull. That special roof thingy. Right, where'd you get it? I'm building a house. Me get it from Spooky and, what's the place up top called again? Yeah, me get it from Spooky and, Needed new roof and Spooky wanted some walls clothes he found. Where could you possibly have found clothes in here? Me killed silly Neko dancer that come in here. I said no dancing on my neck, Mr. Neko dancer, but he tried some silly ooga booga on me. Found the clothes on it after I murdered it to death. Good job, Wall. Right, I have to go. Bye-bye, odd tiny thing. Doing great, Wizard Ike. Thanks for asking, my friend. How goes the dungeon crawl? Attack this thing. Summon the skeleton. Look, there's my first skeleton. He's fighting for me. Look at him doing damage with his uncontrollable rage. Alright, that guy's gone. Get that one. This guy only has a little bit of time left. Oh, my dude's not attacking him. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Oh, we got so many bones. Well, this is great. It was stuck on the fire pit. That makes sense. Oh, wow, Wizard Ike. You're crushing it, my friend. Congratulations. Meteorin is, like, one of the hardest ones for me to play because I'm such a slow player. I'll tell you what. I really, really like that this is a newer skill, this Necromancy, and the quality of life is amazing. It really respects your time. Like, you can come here and fight to get the talent points which you need, but they also give you bones which you need for the rituals, and then it's nearby, and then you can stack stuff in the chest by the ritual. It doesn't deplete each time. Super, super player friendly. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't know what we're getting when we get into it, Sir Theodore, when we raise the dead, do we? By the way, I also like that you can put Conjure Skeleton Warrior on the Revolution bar or whatever, and it just does it for you when you need it. This cave with these enemies that just constantly respawn and then the rate at which you're leveling up early game, it reminds me of like starting a new character in World of Warcraft, you know, like the very first starter areas in World of Warcraft where all the new players, like if you were a hunter, you know, and you would go there and you were like crushing the levels, and then eventually it ground to a horrifying halt, but early you were unstoppable. Sir Theodore, it's called cooked undead meat. Because why wouldn't it be cooked and undead? Oh, only 3 people in the cave at a time? Yeah, that's great. It was always brutal in the starting area when you couldn't even kill things because there was just too many people. No, I'm not going to eat it, Sir Theodore. I can't do it. So, I do have to say, if you guys don't mind me asking, how do I get to that skill tree thing again for Necromancy? Is that done over by the ritual site? Or can I just go to, like... Oh my god, Tape Man, that's terrible. Yes, King Blocked, exactly, my friend. Good evening, by the way. It totally feels like it, but it's well done. It's like, it's just interesting to see that this game is 20 years old, but they keep, like, each area that they add on, you know, gets more modern. At the Ritual Well of Souls, thank you. Alright. Oh, I don't have any talent points. I thought I had killed... I didn't know how many things I needed to kill. Is it based on... Oh, okay. So you earned it through combat. And I see. So, I need to get 2,000 to get the next one. Just out of curiosity, if I was in the cave and I was fighting, can I see my progress toward a talent point anywhere else besides this screen? Oh, it says it in the chat box. Okay, when you get a talent point. Or you can set an XP target in the skills window. Right, that's cool. But the issue is, I'm talking about like, oh, I see. So if I set XP target and then do the math, it'll help me know, like, okay, you know, let's say I need like 1,200 to get there. Oh, I said it's not remaining, but total, okay. So 2,000. Or not. I got 3 souls for that one. Take that. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I don't know if it works that way because the experience it has to be specifically gained through combat. So it's like irrespective, like this is going up. So at level 20, we get Death Guard and Skull Lantern. Oh, actually, by the way, let me put all these stuff away. Okay, thank you. Bam. I don't have wyvern bones, but I do have... I don't have any more baby dragon bones, but I've got big bones, darn it. Boom, let's go. The wandering soul abandons the ritual site. Is that bad? Does that mean I missed it? Was that one of those, like... Is the wandering soul something I'm supposed to click on? The only thing I notice is the shimmering tile. It's hard to see. Okay. Click a ghost if I see him. Okay. Yeah, I can't, like, everybody has, like, all this, like, ridiculous clothing on. I can't tell what's a ghost or somebody with, like, you know, a halo or whatever. It's not a deal breaker, of course. Is there one here? What would it... I see a fish. There's a moth going around. Oh. Okay. Got it. So that's a wandering spirit, that moth? I thought I was looking for like a person. Okay. We're building up the ectoplasm. Alright. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. See if I can find it. There it is. I found it. Alright, so I dismissed it. And it gives you, like, a boost or something? Oh, it gives you a broken memento. And I can use that to do, like, a better ritual? Alright, we got one. Cool. Hey, look, we got level 20 just like that. Sweet. So many fireworks happening. Alright, we got broken mementos. I can store the mementos at the very least. And sweet. Well, that was pretty epic. Let me look at the Well of Souls really quickly. Alright, so I need 1010 experience earned through combat to get this. So if I just look at my, one way to think about it would be like, all right, let's look at our experience here and be like, I have 4526, and if I add, I think that's right. Yeah. So this, if I don't do any rituals, and I go get 1010 experience just fighting the trolls, it should be the talent point. We can get a bunch of bones and stuff. Let's see, do we have any new necromancy stuff? Not yet. This is Death Skulls. Launch a flurry of skulls at the target. That's pretty sweet. But that's not till level 28. I can buy new equipment, maybe, from the guy. Does he sell better than just, like, tier 1 equipment? Space Viking, good evening. Yeah, the tooltips are amazing. I love how it gives you a damage range, percentage. It's gross. Alright, cool. I'm level 20. Alright. No, but he doesn't sell it. Do I have to go to, like, the Grand Exchange or something to get it? Or is it a crafting thing you can make? That would be awesome. Space Viking, I'd like to see a lot of this in the other styles as well, yes. Oh, I have to do a quest. Okay, no worries. All right. Spicy flowers there. Take this. The screams of the ghosts are pretty unbelievable. Why is Touch of Death, like, activated? It is activated on its own, right? I don't need to click it, correct? Oh. So I need to take... But it does do, but Space Viking, it will do Conjure Skeleton Warrior on my bar. Like, it goes from Necromancy to Conjure Skeleton Warrior. It does that just fine. Switch 3 and 1. Okay. Uh-oh.
Everyone will die, and it will be your fault.
Everyone dies anyway. And it's nobody's fault. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I got the Deathstorm Drape, you're right. Oh, cool. I was actually wondering this. Look at this. So they did upgrade the farming cape, and it has necromancy damage on it. So, you know, stuff like this, and so does my Amulet of Fury. It's got necromancy damage. And my Luck of the Dwarves has necromancy damage, so we're getting a lot of boost damage. Thank you so much, Space Viking. I didn't understand, and now I do. there. Okay, a big thing pops up that tells you that you just gained a talent point. So you don't need to track it like I did. It just tells you on a big screen. Wow, Sir Theodore. Well, desperate times, Sir Theodore. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't mean to eat that. I was trying to drop that. Oh, calm down, dude. Don't yell at me about being weak. Kiva, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, okay, Casper. Yeah, I'm a Revolution person myself, but one day I might try to mess around and perfect, like, manual attack timing. I'm gonna go apply this talent point. How did I manage 70 summoning? How did I manage that? You know, just... I think I had to have it for a quest. And so we leveled it up. Is summoning one of those things that Nickman leveled me up when we went, like, to fight those giant crab things over by Damonheim or whatever under the water, or was that a different skill? Command Skeleton Warrior. Command your warrior to unleash the rage. You do not meet the requirements. But my necromancy is... Do you have to complete the quest before you could do this? $50 vessel souls. Ooh. I only have 33. So I have to do rituals to get to 50. So I have to keep releasing souls at the... to get 50. I got you. Okay, well that's cool. Here, let me put these away. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Sir Theodore. It is a person wearing, like, the ghost costume. I mean, you talk about throwing it off. Ah, what necromancy wisdom might I impart upon you within this hour? Rituals, quests, more options, previous options, quests. Rune Mythos Killyro equipment. I've heard a rumor that the ghost of a master smith recently arrived. They're setting up a smithy in the northeast of Oh, I went there. You should go introduce yourself. Yes, please. Okay, cool. So that's where we'll go. We'll go over to the smith to do Killyro so we can get some new necromancer equipment, because we've got, like, the bogus equipment. But we will have to get into that next time, because it is indeed my bedtime. We will basically, I think maybe next stream we'll just start with Legends Quest, because we'll be able to dedicate the whole stream to it and focus on that. But Necromancy is definitely fun. I don't know how far I can go into it yet, so we can kind of like put a hold on it, but I just wanted to check it out, and I'm really glad that I did. I think that this area is awesome. I think the way that the skill works and everything so far is really cool. I love that it's a new combat style. I love that you get minions. I'm always a huge fan of that. So I'm really glad to have tried it. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and tomorrow we will be playing some games, and one of them looks like will be Kenshi. I know, Sir Theodore. I'm going to have to look hard in the mirror at myself, aren't I? Leslie, Alex, Kiva, Sir Theodore, Spaced Viking, Nickman, Casper, Episcocat, Morbent Fell, Tape Man, Wizard Ike, thanks again for the raid, my friend. Alan, Ken, Sad Cats, everybody out there, take care. Have a great one.